All right, we are now starting part 2.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Steve, what's the key for them here today?
Well, I think just putting this guy into the stretch early and often.
Daniel Diaz steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So stepping in, number 17, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Darnell Manning, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on.
Charles Hedden gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. So it's 1 run.
It's funny.
Digging in to try it again, Dwayne Compton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to break.
Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
Okay.
Number 17 steps in now.
The batter, number 17.
Drilled on the ground to short.
No.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Man.
So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
That's
We played 4 full. Marshall Clark stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Bounced to first. Fielded cleanly, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. In now, Daniel Diaz. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so...
Get over there.
Oh, a diving stop. In time.
Oh, nice pick.
Wow. And talk about making an impression when his tops.
Woo.
Miguel Gallegos will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Hey, we got one out here.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. But wisely, no thought of a return throw. So striding in, number 17, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Maldonado is in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-3 game.
Woo.
Well, he's putting together a day to remember.
Let's go.
Darnell Manning steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
And that came after a long battle at the plate. And he was able to stay patient and finally got a pitch that he could drive.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play pot. Charles Hedden stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Come on, man. You can do it.
Swung on and chopped up the middle.
Come on.
Yes, get there.
And this will continue on untouched into center field. Just went right past him.
Let's go.
Number 17 will step in now. Couple of doubles in 3 trips for him.
Well, Matt, maybe he's looking for the baseball version of the triple double.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard. Darnell Manning stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Line drive, base hit left field.
Nice job.
Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only. Charles Hedden comes to the plate in a great spot. Tying run at third. The ball to the outfield. These guys the lead. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Relay to first in time, and just
Come on. You stink, man.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show.
All right. Come on, we can do this. All right, that's one way to impress the scouts. You were definitely playing like you had something to prove out there. Bring some same level of intensity tomorrow, and you can be out there to hear your name come draft day. All right, please. Okay, let's go.
With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup. Rich Bradshaw gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the 0-2 pitch. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
What?
Batting 4.
In now, Robbie French, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey,
roll it up here.
Get it.
But a great diving catch, and this could be a double play. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Wow.
That was almost a double play.
Number 17 digs in here for his first appearance.
First baseman, number 17.
First one.
High in the air out to center field.
Definitely not a homer.
Bradshaw will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. George Looney gets another shot now after hitting a bases clearing double his first time up.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Number 17 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Leading off for the East Prospects. First baseman.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Looney scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't. Delman Dodge steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up.
Here we go.
Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Central squad is on top here, 5-2. Number 17 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 17.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
All right, let's go.
Popped high in the air. Jowers settles under it near second. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 5 innings complete. The Central Prospects lead it here, 5-3.
Come on.
number 17, will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
You think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now to the plate, Joel Munoz. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Central squad is on top here, 5-3. Rich Bradshaw will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Bye.
Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one.
Come on, come on, come on.
And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt
Are you
single.
kidding?
Mariano Bourbon stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2?
Out.
We made a first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
Woohoo! Here we go.
So stepping in, number 17, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Hard liner toward short.
Yes.
And this might tie it. Extra bases. And we might not be going home after all. In to score is the runner from third. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 5-5 ball game. And they'll tag him out in the rundown.
Yeah, he probably wanted to drive.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Eastern Prospects win this one 6-5. So long, everybody.
For the East, 6 runs.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Enter draft.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first round is complete, so we will now begin the second round. The first pick is now officially on the clock. With the first pick in the second round, the Philadelphia Phillies select Jason Laird, a starting pitcher from the... With the 16th pick of the second round, the Cleveland Indians select the first baseman from the East region.
Okay, so we're making our way through the second round now. The next team is on the clock, but before we get to their pick, guys, what do you think of the most recent selection?
Well, I think it's a solid pick. At this point, teams are looking to grab those guys they've had their eye on that maybe fell out of the first round, and I got to think they're excited to see this guy get to this point in the draft. We got to see him in action a little bit leading up to today, and he looked pretty decent. I guess we'll just have to wait and see if he can develop into a legitimate big league talent.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm ready to guarantee that this guy's going to fly through the minor leagues and then tear it up at the major league level, but I do think he's got a good shot. He looks like he's got all the tools to be successful, but of course, it's really going to come down to how he performs down in the minor leagues. I'm sure he's excited to get his career started, and I bet this organization is very excited right now about their future with him.
All right. Wow. Picked by the tribe. All right. I'm going to sign with the team and then play my first minor league appearance.